What's going Dine, baby? You are now tuned into the Way Back When podcast, a reflection upon the golden era, our golden era.
Back in the days, back in the day, back in the day, back in the day, back in the days, back in the day, back in the day, that's when I was young, back in the days, back in the day, back in the day, back in the day, back in the days, back in the day, back in the day, that's when I was young.
What's going Dine, baby? You are now tuned into the Way Back When podcast, a reflection upon the golden era, our golden era. At this moment in time, you already know what it is, and you already know who it is. Mr. Nostalgic in the building, that boy Dizzle Stacks, baby. You know what I'm saying? Came through with my player partner as I normally do. You know what I'm saying? He's representing today because them boys ran all over that ass today. You know what I'm saying? Put it on them, baby. You know what I'm saying? You already know who he is.
Money B, what's up, dog?
What up, my friend? What up? You know what I'm saying? We got Hector in the building 2 times because he produces twice as great, you know what I'm saying, on the podcast front. What up, Hector?
What up?
And we got a very, very special guest with us today, Wodies, man. One of my homies from way back when, you know what I'm saying? We kicked it back at Victoria Memorial High School together, doing bigger and better things, you know, way back when, and doing bigger and better things now, you know what I'm saying? I got the homie Joey Falcon in the building with us today. What up, Joey?
What's up, AD?
Thank you for joining us, man, for this episode. We appreciate it, brother.
Yeah. Thanks for inviting me.
Yes, sir. So Wodies, man, we got a real good ass episode for y'all this week, man. We're gonna get into a lot of good shit. Thank y'all again for joining us. You know what I'm saying? You know how we always do, man. Go ahead to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a hoe about the Way Back When podcast. Keep spreading this thing around. But Money B, man, holler at us, man. How was your weekend, my G?
Oh, it was good, man. I got very drunk last night, so that was good.
Hell yeah!
Didn't throw up. But it was good. Kicked it with you Friday for a little bit up here in Houston.
Yeah.
Had a couple brews. Went to check out my cousin's new spot.
Oh yeah! Shout out to Dominic.
Yes, sir. And shit, that's pretty much about it. You know, took the girls shopping, did little things here and there. I don't know, man. It was weird. So like my little one, they got rained out. They're supposed to start softball this week. Well, it got rained out or whatever. And luckily, I didn't know my little one needed cleats. So I was like, oh, cool. That gives me like a week to find them out. So I go everywhere here, like in my area, like Sugarland area and all that shit. And the academy, I guess because it's not baseball season, you know, like there was hardly any fucking cleats. So I ended up having to go spend $80 on a 6-year-old's cleats.
Oh, stupid.
Yes, man. She's got some Bryce Harper cleats, which I was like, oh, those are actually pretty dope.
She's going to be stunting.
Yeah. So I bought them a little bit bigger, so maybe she might have to double up on the socks, but she'll be good for spring. At least the spring she'll be good, and then I'll be looking to sell them. Other than that, it was good, man.
Hell yeah, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Hector, man, what about you? How was the weekend, brother?
Yeah, didn't do much. Went to the Sweet 16 birthday party for a friend of ours. Got really drunk, and I did throw up. Like Money B. And then we went over to Dodge City and went to the emo night they had. So yeah, last night, you know, I kind of put the bangs down a little bit last night. You know,
there you go.
All that was running when I threw up, so it came off.
Was anybody singing Chop Suey?
No. They were doing like Dashboard and stuff like that. Yeah. Thinking about ex-girlfriends and stuff.
Okay, so so last week I threw up. This week you threw up. That means Money B. Next week you're on par, dog.
Yes,
you're on par. Good shit, Joey. What about you, man? How was your weekend, bro?
Shit, man. Since we're on the topic, I went up a few points in dad mode because my daughter got a stomach bug, so she was actually throwing up. So we got another person throwing up. So I was dealing with that. But other than that, good weekend, good football, good beer, good food.
Hell yeah.
Clean up some vomit.
Yeah. You can't ask for more. Hell yeah. Good shit. I like it. Man, not too much on this end over here. You know what I'm saying? Like Joey said, you know, good weekend of football. You know what I'm saying? Cowboys won, Yankees won to make the playoffs, make the wild card playoffs. So that's gonna be all good. The only thing is, man, is it is spooky season. You know what I'm saying? We are in October, and I officially had my first nightmare of October, and it was pretty scary, man. I mean, so Saturday night I had my daughter this weekend, so you know I didn't get too wild and crazy. You know what I'm saying? So Saturday night I was going to sleep, or at least trying to, and my neighbors they were going hard. They were going in. You know what I'm saying? And like my room is right by their, you know, backyard and everything. So they were jamming out like at 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning, you know what I'm saying, going hard. And I can hear everything that they're playing and shit. And then next thing I know, I just heard this hard ass bass line. And, you know, a lot of it was, they were playing a lot of country, you know what I'm saying, most of the night. But then I heard that hard ass bass line and then, you know, some boom kicks, you know what I'm saying. Next thing I know, they was playing Gangsta's Paradise, dog.
Oh, shit.
They was playing Gangsta's Paradise, and I was trying to go to sleep. And I mean, Wodies, you know, if you're a frequent listener, you already know.
Yeah.
That was like the one song, that one video that gave me nightmares all the time when I was a kid. So the rest of the night, all I could think about was that man sweating, singing the hook. I can't stand it most my life, living in the Gangsta's Paradise. Just looking like a glistened up barbecue rib, dog. Just sweating, dog. Just drenched. So yeah, man, it was a rough night's sleep last night, man. I'm not gonna lie, it was a rough night's sleep. So but yeah, man, hey, other than that, man, the weekend was good. The weekend was very good, you know. So before we get into, you know what I'm saying, the way back when news and whatnot, you know what I'm saying, as y'all know, we got a very special guest on the show with us today. So we're going to talk to our boy for a little bit. So let me preface this a little bit. As I told y'all, you know what I'm saying, me and Joey, we went to high school together, and just thinking of, you know, way back when, I believe we were like juniors in high school, and this was like when YouTube like first started popping. You know what I'm saying? And Joey, remember we had that computer class together?
Yeah.
I think it was junior year, because it's at the senior campus. And so, you know, me and Joey, we had a computer class together, and this is when YouTube was first started popping off. Yeah. And so, like, you know, you do all your work in computer class, and then our teacher or whatever, she would let you just fuck around on the internet and shit after that. And so, like, me and my homies, remember Derek Harris? Derek Harris is in there too. You know,
Yeah.
We were like looking up like fight videos.
Yeah.
You know, that was what we would be looking up all the time, like watching fights. People at school fight and shit, you know, saying shit like that. And then I would look over at Joey, and Joey would be watching dance videos.
Yep.
And I would be like, yo, why is this dude watching dance videos? Like, I didn't get it at first. I'm like, why is he watching dance videos? But it would also be like me now watching like baseball videos. Like, you know what I'm saying? I love fucking baseball. I'm a student of the game and everything. And that's what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? So
studying.
Yeah.
Studying.
And so come to find out, this guy has some fucking moves, man. This guy had some fucking moves. And Joey's like that guy. Joey's that guy that you'll see out at the bar, or at least way back when. I ain't seen you out at the bar in a while, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you could catch him out on the dance floor, just pop locking that thing. Get it. Get it. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Nice. Busting all the moves and whatnot, you know? And you know, I used to go, man, shit would be so dope back there, because I used to go like, we'd be out and shit. I go mess with you and try and do the shit next to you and everything, and he'd just be going off, and he has all the fucking moves. But yeah, man, Joey, I guess give us a little bit of background. You know, like, how did you get into, you know, the dancing, the hip hop dancing and things and everything? Like, give us a little background.
Yeah, so not too many people know this, but since you asked me, we'll talk about it. I had an incident happen when I was a kid. I was really young. I was 3 years old. And I won't even get into detail, but I had an abusive babysitter. We'll put it that way. Okay. And so she would just keep me in the living room, and she was doing whatever she was fucking doing. So I would sit in her living room, but she'd have her TV on all day. So I'd sit there and scared shitless, just like watching TV for hours. And it was always on MTV. So as a kid, I would just watch Michael Jackson music videos in her house. As a 3-year-old, I thought it was a woman for the longest time when I was a kid. I'm not gonna lie. So I remember being a kid, just sitting there in this fucked up home, not my home, my babysitter's home, and I'm just like, man, this is cool shit, Yeah. So from that time till till high school, I would just practice in my room, but I was an athlete, so I was scared to like tell people. I was really into soccer and basketball, so I was like, man, I ain't gonna tell nobody I like to dance, but I'd be in my room practicing, watching Usher music videos and like Omarion, watching You Got Served on repeat, all that stuff. And seeing music videos as a kid, or that Darren's Dance Grooves, all that shit, man. Just, like, in my room, just like, all right, parents are asleep. Yeah, so I would just practice. It'd be like 2 a.m. I'd go to sleep because I used to have this big ass mirror in my room, and did all that. My senior year of high school, I wanted this Minute Maid drink, and it was always sold out. But there was one machine on the other side of the school that always had the Minute Maids because nobody went on that side of school. And it was by the science building. So they had a machine downstairs. So AD, our senior year, I went because I knew they had this orange Minute Maid that I wanted that was always sold out. And as I was walking, I saw a sign on the wall that said hip hop dance team tryouts. And it was the next day. And I was like, oh shit. It's like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm fucking doing this. So I remember right after soccer practice for the high school, took a shower, hauled ass to the band hall, tried out, shocked the shit out of some people. I had a bunch of people thinking I was just going to be a dumbass and do some crazy shit because I had told a few people. Yeah. But they were like, what the hell, man? Where did this come from? Yeah. And it just went from there. I quit soccer, started dancing. A few months later, I actually got signed with a professional company out of Houston. And I would actually leave school our senior year early to go train at that dance school up there. And it just took off right after that.
Wait, so I didn't know this. You left school early?
Yeah, I had to. So I had rehearsals. So Tuesdays and Thursdays, I would leave school. Sometimes on a Friday, I would have rehearsals there, but it started at like 4 something, 4 or 5. So I had to leave school early to make it to the dance studio in Houston from Victoria and make it on time. And the school was okay with it. BISD was like, yeah, no, that's great. Do it. You're fine.
Damn, dude, that's dope as hell.
Adjusted my schedule. Yeah.
Damn, that's tight. That's tight. I had no clue. And like you're saying, like, I mean, nobody knew you had those moves like that, dog. Nobody,
not even my parents, bro. Swear, it was just something that was just my thing, That's a story that gives me goosebumps right there. Like you just telling all that shit. That's dope as hell. So yeah, man. I mean, continue to walk us through it a little bit because what I could tell you, what I remember is going off to college and everything, and then I want to say it's our freshman year in college. Yeah, a show called America's Next Best Dance Cruise coming out, maybe sometime around that time, and season 2.
Yeah, so it's walk us through all of that.
Yeah, so they actually held the Texas auditions at that dance studio that I was a part of. So we had dance teams from all over the U.S. come. And it was badass, man. We tried out girls made their own team, and then some of the guys from the dance studio were like, we're gonna make our own fucking team, and we did that. And the owner of the studio was the main choreographer, so he was like, all right, we're gonna fucking do this. Like, he was super loaded too. The guy had cash, so he took us to the outlet. I mean, to the Galleria, right? And he bought us these fucking Armani jackets, like. We didn't even need that kind of shit, but he was like, no, we're going to be different. Dude's just dropping stacks. We're like, yeah. Like, all right. You guys, this crazy outfit. Got some lady to design, like, customized outfits. And he wanted us to wear these fishnet things on our head. But that was mimicking the Jabberwockies. the season before because they wore their masks. So we had like this fishnet black shit on our head. So we actually showed up an hour late to the auditions. It was his plan. He's like, no, we're going to make a fucking entrance. So we're walking, and there's a shit ton of people there, camera crews, like fucking vendors. Red Bull was there. I remember because Red Bull was super popular back, this is 2008.
Yeah.
And the MTV, they were interviewing these chicks, and then they saw us walking in the back road, and they just were like, pan camera, and they just fucking ignored those chicks. They ran to us, and they just started interviewing us and shit. But the crazy thing is that next day we were on this blog for MTV, and people were bashing us, calling us Jabberwocky wannabes for our face mask. I mean, this shit was going viral. It was like Jabberwocky wannabes. So they made us. Our boss was like, "Hey, let's take this shit off. We don't need that." I was like, "Good call, man. Good call." Yeah. But yeah, we auditioned. We went through 3 sets of auditions before you go to the main ones. Super cool. We made it all the way through, but one of our dancers didn't have his visa. I'm not going to say his name, but they kicked us off the show right before the live air. And they replaced it. Yes. So we made it all the way through. Super excited. I even remember when they told us we made it. And like if you watch the show, like if you made it, they went outside and they were like, "Oh shit, we made it." Well, the camera crew wasn't even ready, so they made us go back in and redo that scene. So that scene was fake as fuck, and just made me do it. I was so pissed, but we didn't even get to really compete against the best. We were super upset, but unfortunately, we had the least amount of players. I mean, not players, dancers. So we couldn't even replace somebody. If we would have had one more dancer, we would have had enough. But we started with 5, so that dropped us to 4. You had to have at least 5. And yeah.
So wait, so
yeah.
did y'all know going into this that homie didn't have his visa, or
Bro,
did he just kind of keep this?
No, and he was my roommate.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, so next question. So how pissed were you and were everybody else?
Bro, I was livid. I was embarrassed. I was pissed off, man, because we rehearsed for like 16, 17 hours straight, making sure everything, like we busted our ass. And dude, I was like, I had my shit packed, man. I was like ready for my flight.
Yeah.
I was ready to talk to Randy Jackson, baby. And Lil Mama, and JC, Chazé.
Yeah, man. Damn, dude. Damn.
And Mario Lopez, Fuck.
Yeah. So y'all were a Visa card away from going out to LA, and damn, bro. Damn.
Yeah. You want to hear some shit? I'll tell you something. So we had one of the judges. He was really cool. His name is Napoleon, and his wife's name is Tabitha. They're like super big in the dance world, like best choreographers in the fucking world. But he was actually really good friends with the studio owner. So me and him, we took him to Subway, and he was like, "Hey, hop in the car, come with us." And so he was giving us all this scoop, like from season 1, right? So the Jabberwockies, they didn't even make the fucking show, right? But
Really?
They won. So I'll tell you how they got on. This is fucked up. They had a dancer die after the auditions, so they asked them to come back. And if you think about it, I don't know if you do, but it's all of season 1. They did highlight the Jabberwockies, and they used that as their story.
Really?
They didn't have a story, so that's why they didn't put him on the show. But because this guy passed away, they were like, "That's a story. These guys are actually good too." So now we got both, and they ended up right. Makes you think.
I mean,
they parlayed that shit to. They got like a show in Vegas and shit, right? Like they parlayed that to.
Oh, dude,
yeah,
they're killing it. They are killing it still.
Crazy.
I mean, but that would piss me off now because I mean, couldn't a Visa card been y'all story?
That's what I'm saying.
Like y'all could have wrote something up around that Visa card. You know what I'm saying? Had them dancing. Took him to the White House. Had him dancing on the steps of the White House or whatever. You know how in Rocky, like he's running up the steps or whatever and shit. Like except you take him to the White House and have him dancing outside. Pop locking and shit outside the White House.
Oh man, yeah. It's crazy,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, they could have developed something. Come on, MTV. What the hell,
I had
bro?
to fill out like an 80-page packet and turn that shit in before I had to be on the show. Questions you wouldn't even think of. Personal ass fucking questions.
Wow.
Yeah. They want to know everything about you. Anything they can write about. What can we highlight? And if you watch shows like that now, they always got somebody that's like, they have that emotional scene for like 30 seconds. Like, yeah, that's that person's story. So they can try to get that audience, that fan base from them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's all about ratings, bro.
Yeah, man. That's wild. That is wild. See, Wodies, y'all getting that good inside scoop from the homie Joey Falcon.
Yeah, got you.
So yeah, man. Talk to us a little bit more about you were telling me about Darren Henson.
Yes, you guys remember Dance Grooves? Remember that shit when we were kids? That commercial.
Oh, yeah.
Dance Grooves. He's like choreographed Britney Spears in sync. You know? Yeah. I met that guy. I trained with him. He was on Stomp the Yard. I don't know if you remember that. He was the asshole that was trying to take that dude's girl. Boot liquor, you know. Always boot liquor. Yeah, he was a pretty cool guy. His choreography was all right. He wasn't even that jacked. When I saw him, I was like, "Bro, you were jacked and stomped the yard, man. You go vegan or what, man?" He was
what happened to you?
They made him look stacked, man. And I saw him, I was like, "The fuck." Like what? And and he gave me this shirt with his face on it, which I was really confused. He was just like, "Here you go, man," and it was just a picture of his face. I was like, I don't even know where it's at. He was like, "Here you go, bro." I was like, "Thanks, man." All right. Yeah, it's a white shirt with Darren Henson's face, like a painting. It's like a side profile. Yeah, he was super cocky, man. But,
go hang this up in your room.
Yeah, he's like, "You go, look at take my shirt, bitch."
One day this could be you.
Yeah.
Oh shit, man. And then what you call it? David Scott.
Dave Scott. Yeah, man, you got served choreographer. This guy's a badass. Dave Scott choreographed Usher. You got the whole movie. You got served.
You got served was raw as fuck, dog.
Yeah, he even choreographed Stomp the Yard. He did all the stepping. He also choreographed Britney, choreographed NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, bunch of pop artists and stuff like that.
Yeah,
his choreography is really badass. That guy was super advanced, super cool guy. Last that I checked, honestly, I think he had some health issues last month. I actually need to see if he's still alive. It was pretty bad.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, that guy was awesome. He taught me a scene from the Stomp the Yard movie. I forgot which one, but he taught us a step scene, and I'd never done step before, so it was pretty challenging. But we did it for about 2 hours, and my hands and my thighs, I busted blood vessels from all the slaps and the hits, and like your hands were numb. Like 30 minutes in, you're like, "Fuck this! Like, why do people do this shit?" But it was super fun and cool. Yeah, he's a good guy, Dave Scott. Met him in Dallas.
Is when you get connected with people like that, like, is it like? I'm trying to compare it to sports. You know what I'm saying? Would it is that like meeting like is that like meeting like LeBron and you get to see like you understand like, oh shit. Or like meeting like Steph or something. It's like, oh shit, like this motherfucker's really good. Like no wonder he's, doing what he's doing at this level.
100%. Yeah, they're like that status in that world for sure.
I just can't imagine when somebody's like has that kind of resume, you know what I'm saying? And you had to earn that shit, and so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And so the last interesting story that we kind of talked about before we got on here is you got to audition for somebody's birthday, one of the kings of comedy,
Steve Harvey. It's so random, right?
How does this come about?
So like we're just I'm in the studio just training. This was 08 or 09, and this like these group of people come in. This lady talks to our studio owner. She's like, "We need dancers for Steve Harvey's surprise birthday party, and we want to hold the auditions here. Are you cool with that?" He's like, "Hell yeah, let's do this." He's like, "Can my dancers audition?" They're like, "Oh, for sure. We wanted them to." So there's probably about like 70 or 80 people And then they brought in some choreographers, and they had these just fucking people just sitting in front of us, just like staring at us like a zoo, just like hand-picking people, you know, like, no, you're fucking horrible. No. All right, you say, like, that kind of shit. So it was like really intense. But yeah, I made it to the bottom 2, and I fucking lost to this guy. I was so mad because they already picked their girls, and they needed just one guy or some shit. They only needed a few, actually. And so I was out of the guys, the bottom 2, and this guy named Ninja. That's what they called him in the dance world. He beat me, but he actually had his own team on America's Best Dance Crew, I think season 3 or 4, and they placed really well. But I mean, yeah, that was pretty cool. I was this close, man, and I was like, "What the fuck am I gonna do? Like, am I just gonna be like, all right, you're in, go?" You know, like it's his birthday, and they're like, "Hey, fucking cue the dancers. It's time to go." So it was like, "All right, cool, 30 seconds. All right, you're done. Here's your money later."
I mean, did you have a dance name that you went by? It's hard to compete with Ninja, bro. I'm not gonna lie,
dude. And I think he had like a martial arts background too. I'm not even kidding. This dude was jacked, just fucking leaning.
It's like they're telling Steve, they're like, "Hey, so we got this dude Joey, and then we got this dude Ninja. Joey, come dance." And it's like,
no, let's take Ninja. No, fuck
yeah. I'm just saying. I think you were set up for failure right there. We
so
might have should have got you a dance name. You could have competed a little bit better.
Yeah.
Did y'all have to dance like, you know, in the big Steve Harvey suits as like a practice or whatever?
I'm pretty sure I had some UFO pants, man. Those are my favorite things to do. The parachute pants are badass.
Yeah.
I had like 4 pairs, different colors, man. They look dumb as shit.
Oh, that's good shit. But man, dog, I mean, thank you so much for like sharing that with us.
Yeah, of course.
Man, just some amazing stuff. I talk about it a lot off of air. But you know, Victoria is just such a unique place. You know, a lot of it. I talk a lot of shit about Victoria. You know, everybody talks shit about Victoria, but one of the things that I also believe is that for whatever reason, like it just produces so much talent. There's so much talent that comes out of this city. You know what I'm saying? And whether it be, you know, baseball players or comedians, you know, we talked about my Aunt Thea, you know, before we had Bubba on a couple of episodes ago, whether it be actresses like Noelle Wells and Casey James. And then, you know, you look at yourself coming from the dance background and doing some of the things you did. I mean, it's just it's refreshing to see, you know what I'm saying, fellow Victorians, you know, going out and doing big things like that, man. So that's just a great ass story, man. Thank you for that.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, I think it was cool, like how you said it was kind of not frowned upon, but like you kind of had to hide it. Like I find that interesting as shit. You know, people would think, oh, it's either sports or something like that, and if you like, people would think, oh, dance, it's kind of like, oh, you're not supposed to dance, but
bro,
like, I think that's cool.
You're right about that. When I had to tell my coach that I was quitting my senior year of sports to dance, the words that he told me, I don't even want to repeat that shit. Yeah, I was like, fuck.
I was about to say, what was that conversation like?
You want to what? Rest in peace, John Brown, because he died. But yeah,
Coach I didn't know he passed away.
Yeah, he died last year, the year before. Yeah,
man.
Yeah, he was so fucking pissed. He called me a fucking pussy like 30 times. He was just like, fucking pussy. You want to what? I was like, I want to dance, man. He's like, what? He's like, made me announce it to the team. Dude, I'm telling you, Adrian, that was like one of the worst. I couldn't even sleep the night before when I was like, all right, I'm gonna make this decision, man. I'm about to tell my coach, I'm gonna fucking quit the dance.
Is this where High School Musical got their storyline from?
This is a movie.
Yeah,
dude, this dude was like ex-Marine, just steroided out.
Yeah, he was a hard motherfucker.
Yeah, like 5'8" little man syndrome, but just yoked, and he just hated anything and everything. And yeah, I thought he was gonna fucking hit me, but yeah, he called me all. And you know what's crazy? When he heard about the America's Best Dance Crew stuff, he DM'd me on MySpace and just gave me this huge apology and was like, if you ever need anything, you just give me a call. And left a cell. I'm like, fuck you, man. Fucking asshole. Oh, I was like, this motherfucker. MySpace, bro. MySpace.
Oh my gosh.
You're bringing all these memories back, man. God damn. Oh, God.
That is fucking hilarious.
Were you like practice at night, like you'd be like pissed off, like, man, I just want to dance, like
Yeah, like that scene on You Guys Serve. Take away my anxiety, just getting it. Fucking hate my coach, man. Let me get my fucking iPods weren't even out yet. It was like, let me get my shitty ass $800 MP3 player that can only hold 15 songs real quick. Put this shit on. I fucking hate him.
But it's funny. You're like, my parents were asleep, so I'm in the room dancing. Like,
That's
when
what
my
I
parents
did,
went
dude.
to sleep, I was like, I'm gonna do some.
I was a
other
closet
shit.
dancer. Oh god!
It's like
Holy shit!
it's like your dad knew the soundtrack to Emmanuel in Space.
Yeah,
He's like, God damn it, that boy's listening to BET Uncut again.
yeah. Tip drill again.
Oh shit! Oh god!
Oh man,
Closet dancer at night. That was me.
oh, that's amazing. That is amazing. That's great shit. All right, man. Man, Joey, thank you for that, brother. Thank you. Money B, man, go ahead and break us off with some of that way back when news, G.
And now, way back when news with Money B.
All right, man. Let's start off with the birthdays. September 29th, happy birthday to Calvin Johnson.
Oh shit, Megatron.
Yeah, of course.
Hell
Fucking
yeah.
cold. He kind of just like retired abruptly, right? Like it was.
Yeah, he pulled the Barry Sanders.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's what it was. That's the whole thing behind it. Yeah, just fucking cold. I mean, they were showing all the highlights and shit on Instagram and all that, and you're just like, damn, that boy was fucking bad. I forgot how badass he was.
Yeah, he did what he wanted.
Yes, sir. Same day, happy birthday to Kevin Durant. He's still playing, but would it like his college career be considered like way back when by now?
I guess so. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, back at
Yeah,
UT.
that'd fall into it.
Yeah.
Did you get an interview? Like, I guess I don't know if it was like lately, the media day or whatever, where the guy's like, "Why do they call you KD?"
Oh, it was David Letterman.
Was it?
Yeah, it was David Letterman. He was trolling him.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, no, I didn't see that.
Yeah, that shit was
It's
fucking
Dave again. Why do they call you KD?
Kevin Durant is like one of the most interesting basketball players, especially in the game right now. Just because he's so like, he started out as like kind of like mysterious, but now he's like in the media, and so you get like his raw, like unfiltered opinion on shit, and it's like Kevin Durant is a real nigga. He's a real nigga. And then did y'all know he raps?
Yeah.
Yeah, that boy be spitting bars, dog. That boy, imagine KD spitting bars.
Boy.
Yeah, that boy be spitting, dog.
It was funny as fuck when they found his like burner account, like his burner Twitter
Yeah.
account.
Yeah,
So nice.
that shit was so funny.
All right, September 30th, happy birthday to Jamal Anderson, the Dirty Bird.
Damn.
Ooh.
Flap.
Yeah. Those couple seasons when he was going off, that was fucking fun.
Hell yeah. That's funny
Used
as
to
shit.
use him on
Madden.
NFL Blitz all the time.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. There you go.
Yeah, it was funny as fuck when he would do the Dirty Bird on Madden.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Let's see. Same day, happy birthday to T-Pain.
Ooh. We got to go into T-Pain one episode on here because T-Pain, he's a legend in the game, dog.
He didn't he have like a documentary or something come out lately? Or was it just like an interview?
He was on that Pop Netflix show. They did it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there you
the
go.
first
Yeah.
episode. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're saying how
I
he
still
really-
haven't seen it, but I need to watch that. I
Oh,
forgot.
it's good.
Let's see. October 1st, happy birthday to Mark McGuire.
Okay, Big Mac.
Ooh.
Big Mac.
Same day, happy birthday to Zach Galifianakis.
All right.
Oh, damn, man, what is that guy doing now?
Still looking fucking same, probably.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, remember when he was just like one of the hottest actors in the game, and then it was like he would just play himself. Like he played that, like he would just play the hangover role like over and over again, like awkward motherfucker, the awkward funny motherfucker, over and over again.
Yeah, I remember watching like The Hangover for the first time, and the second one, just like I used to crack up at that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, he was so funny because he was something that you'd never seen before.
Yeah,
I don't think anybody has seen a character in a movie like that before. There's nothing that I could compare him to.
From the fucking start of that movie too, like he's just he's like getting his tuck fixed. Watch my shaft. He's on a fucking jock strap.
Oh man,
Funniest shit ever, dude.
hell yeah!
All right, October 3rd. Happy birthday to Gwen Stefani.
Oh hell yeah! No doubt, baby, no doubt.
She does not age. She still looks the fucking same.
I'm
Yes,
not
sir.
mad at all.
Happy birthday to Tommy Lee.
Okay,
Lee Krieger, right?
Yeah.
Tell me, Lee.
shout out to that boy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Remember when him and Kid Rock got into a fist fight over Pam Anderson?
Pamela Anderson.
I did not know that.
Yeah. I think it was at one of the award shows or either that or
Yeah.
strip club.
Or both. It sounds
Yeah.
interesting. Right?
Both sound about right.
I remember that because it was funny because it was like after their video and shit, like, and then like I think Kid Rock started dating Pamela Anderson, and somebody had asked him about like, did he watch the video or whatever, some shit like that, and he's like, yeah, of course I watched it. And they're like, oh, you're not jealous or anything? He's like, I hold my own. Like what are you supposed to say?
Yeah.
What? Oh man, Pamela.
Yeah, that was Pamela.
Pamela.
All right, shit, another baddie. Happy birthday to Nev Campbell.
Ooh.
Halloween screen.
Wild Things.
Yeah.
Ooh. Wild things.
I watched that whole movie hoping she would get naked.
So
Instead,
sad.
we got Kevin Bacon.
Yeah. Damn.
That's another one I haven't seen, man. It's another one I
Oh
haven't seen.
shit! You gotta watch that one. Yep. All right. Last birthday, October 3rd. Happy birthday to Talib Kweli.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah. Shout out to Talib.
There was
Talib
a.
Kweli.
I don't know if it was him or Mos Def. Like, there's a song where they just rap through like the ABC, and like every letter that he starts with, like he just goes down the alphabet, but like it's weird. Like I forget how he starts it. It starts with A. The next one will be B. Like every sentence starts with the next letter. It's fucking nuts, dude.
I know Papoose used to do that. Papoose
Yeah.
used to do a alphabet slaughter where
Yeah.
he would every word would start with the A for like 4 bars, and then he would move on to B where every word started with B. Yeah.
So fucking nuts.
Hell yeah.
All right, couple events. September 30th, 1996, the Nintendo 64 debuted.
Oh,
Damn.
the goat.
Hell
The
yeah.
goat.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
When they supposed to make a mini? I've been hearing all these rumors of a mini coming out soon. Maybe this holiday season with like 50 preloaded games, wireless controllers. I'm ready, man.
Hell yeah. I didn't know about that, but I'll be looking out for it. Shit.
Yeah.
I think my daughter needs one.
Yeah. Same here.
Oh shit! September 30th, 1991, Jerry Springer debuted.
Okay.
Nice.
Hell yeah. 19.
We got into that right not too long ago.
Yeah, we talked about a little bit of Jerry.
September 29th, 1985, MacGyver debuted. Remember that?
MacGyver.
I do remember a little bit of MacGyver. Yeah.
They redid it right lately.
Yeah. There's a remade MacGyver. There's a remade everything nowadays.
Yeah.
Wonder Years, bro.
Y'all been
Oh
watching
man,
that?
have y'all watched the new Wonder Years?
I saw the first episode. It's pretty good.
Yeah, the first episode was pretty damn good, man.
Yeah.
Let's see. October 2nd, 2001, Scrubs premiered.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fucking love Scrubs. Shout out to EJ because he posted. I mean, we're gonna eventually have a Scrubs episode.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I know EJ's a huge Scrubs fan, but me and Peanut, that was our show. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. We might have to have both of them on there for that episode.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I never finished watching it. I got into like the first couple seasons, and I know it's on now. Like I could probably watch it now, but
I still watch it now. The podcast is fucking hilarious.
yeah.
Their podcast is great. Their podcast is great. Fake Doctors, Real Friends. It's fucking hilarious, man. It's so funny.
Nice. All right, last event we got October 3rd, 1995. O.J. Simpson was found not guilty.
Oh,
Ooh.
shit.
Yeah.
Jay, get him.
Did you see? I mean, it's funny as shit on Twitter. We've talked about it before. Like how everybody just fucking kills him in the comments.
Yeah.
But what did he put the other day? Like he avoided LA because he didn't want to run into the real killer.
He said he knows the real killer is still out there. So he doesn't want to run
Yeah,
into
bitch,
him.
it's you. You're out there.
Right? Shit.
That guy, bro. That
No,
guy
he's
is a
pushing it.
fucking
Like
bitch.
I think
Yeah,
he's just
bro.
ultimate trolling everybody. Like,
Mhm.
Last thing I had was the prequel to The Sopranos came out.
Yeah. Did y'all watch it?
Not
That's
yet, man.
right.
I'm waiting until I watch it at work.
The Many Saints of Newark?
Yeah.
I watched it.
Mm.
You watched it, Hector?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
I liked it. It was good. Not
I
so
like
much about Tony Soprano like you were led to on, but
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
they did my boy Joey Diaz dirty in there, but
Yeah.
I'll let y'all watch.
Yeah. I thought it was really good, man. Joey, have you seen it?
No, I haven't. I want to.
Yeah. It's I thought it was pretty damn good. I thought it's been getting some slack, but I think it's because everybody thought that, like you said, Hector, they thought that it was going to be mainly about Tony Soprano, and it's not. And I see what they did, like what they did with it. They're trying to stretch it out. There's going to be some more stuff coming along with it, and so that's why I think it's going to be like really good, because what comes next is going to be pretty dope. But yeah, I liked it, man.
I thought the Boosie movie was better, but
Oh, really? I forgot to watch the Boosie movie, dog.
Yeah. I need to watch it. I've been getting rained out at work, so I gotta wait till I go back to work to watch TV.
Oh shit.
Shit, that's the news, man. That's pretty much everything.
All right, good. Thank you for that, my friend.
What's up, Wodies? It's Money B for Sweet Shirt Saturday, and every week we've been spotlighting a new sweet shirt in our collections. And this week, going back to the legendary 2004 World Series of Dice, held in the Marcy Projects.
The Marcy Projects, baby.
Projects, a legendary night, battle for dice supremacy.
Yeah, for them clickety clacks, baby.
Yeah.
For them clickety clacks.
Yeah.
And featured some of the most legendary dice rollers in history. You know what I'm saying? The very own Leonard Washington, Ashy Larry, the dumbass Ashy Larry. You know what I'm saying? It had Grits and Gravy, and of course, coming from overseas, Fuck You. You know what I'm saying? Participate.
And if this one is, inspired by the Great Chappelle skit. Fucking one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. So,
Yeah, most definitely.
what better way to honor it than, have a nice, beautiful shirt.
Yep, a nice commemorative shirt from that legendary dice game that went down at the Marcy Projects. You know what I'm saying? Can't get this anywhere. You got
No. This is official. This is from there.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yes.
Definitely. So, specifically at www.sssstees.com. That's Sweet Shirt Saturday. Wodies, y'all already know the deal, man. 15% off when you type in the discount code WODIES, that's WOADIES, 15% off. And if you are a member of the Patreon, you'll get an additional 25% off when you type in the discount code for 25% off. Okay, 2004 World Series of Dice. Go cop the tee. You know what I'm saying? From Sweet Shirt Saturday. Break free from the uniform of the week, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa, man, know y'all been itching for it. Know y'all been ready for it. You know what I'm saying? We got the homie Joey Falcon in the building with us. You know what I'm saying? It's been a while since we got into one of these episodes. But you know what I'm saying? We're going to go ahead and hit it up Russian roulette style. You know what I'm saying? So you got that fix coming to you. All right, now.
Ooh, we're gonna have a lot of fixes.
We're gonna have so many fucking fixes up in this motherfucker. No diggity, no doubt. I like to bang it up. This is fucking wonderful, Holmes.
Oh, we lost Joey. He had to go get his fix.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. We got that fix coming to you right now. You know what I'm saying? Money B's gonna break us off with some Russian roulette questions. So let's get into it, man. What you got?
All right, man. Let's see what this first one is. All right. So you know how like on movies and shows, people walk around. They have like their theme music.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right. So you can go back in the gap and pick any band or group to have your theme music.
Band or group.
Oh, okay.
So say you walk into a bar, you walk into a party or something, and you just have this either band or group or rap. Somebody just following you playing your theme music live. Just
Okay. All right.
Ooh.
I like this question. Let me think a little bit. Let me ponder on this a little bit.
Yeah.
Excuse me. See, it would be cliche right now to go with way too sexy, right? Like, I'm too sexy for my shirt, too sexy for my clothes, too sexy, yeah. But because of the Drake thing, you know what I'm saying? I can't necessarily do that. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. I think that I would go with some Charlie Boy.
Ooh.
There you go. Good one.
Just have Charlie Boy following me around, just you know what I'm saying? Just saying, oh my mama, oh my hood, I look fly, I look good, touch my swag, wish you could.
Yeah, it's just like a party, and then Charlie Boy walks in, and then he just starts singing, and then you come in.
Yeah.
So it's like his intro music.
Yeah.
Just come in, Dougie, and this shit.
Or every day at school, like you're at school every day. Like you walk in every class like that.
Oh my! Every time you open the door, oh my!
Yeah.
Oh my! What the fuck? Oh, that's good.
Oh shit! All right, Money B, who are you rolling with on that? What do you got?
Oh man, I'm gonna go a weird way. I'm gonna go with like. Have you seen Boogie Nights yet, AD?
No, I haven't. No.
Oh man, dude, I'm gonna go with Dirk Diggler. Feel My Heat.
Okay.
You gotta watch the movie. It's Mark Wahlberg
I like the name already.
Yes. So you gotta watch it. Maybe we can pull it up for you. Just this song. But he's a porn star and then like has a record or whatever. Like it's fucking hilarious.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay.
You really gotta see that movie though. But yeah, that'd be mine.
I fucks with it. I fucks with it. Joey, what about you, bro?
Ooh. Man, I've been jamming some oldies lately that make me feel good when I listen to it. It's either between Eiffel 65 or Smash Mouth.
Okay. Okay.
That feel good stuff. I don't know which one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Smash Mouth, man.
Well,
That's
hey,
good
now
stuff.
you're all star or something like that.
All star.
Yeah.
Just feel fucking good. Yeah.
I could see that. I could visualize that. Dog. I can visualize you just strolling with that shit playing in the background.
Yeah, man. Oh man.
Oh no, he's not strolling. He's dancing all the way through that.
Yeah. Well, he's got that little pep. He's got that little pep.
If we're dancing, then we'll go with Eiffel 65 beat. It's a little faster.
There you go.
Okay. I dig it.
I like it. Hector, get in on this one.
Yeah, I mean, I can. I'll go with because of Ted Lasso. It made me think of Rick Astley, Never Gonna Give You Up. So, I think that'd be a good one.
Just straight Rick rolling everybody.
Yeah.
The human Rick roll. God damn it. God damn you, that character.
Rick Ross and everybody. Let's change it.
Oh shit.
All right, let's go. Next question. Let's see what we got. Oh, all right. This is a good one. All right, so you're sitting at a bar. Say a biker gang just decides to fight with you, right? You know, you hit on the wrong woman, some bullshit like that.
Okay.
All right, you're able to call up any wrestler, and they'll show up in costume and help you fight. Done.
Oh, Joey, you sound like you got this one right off the bat.
Oh, dude, Stone Cold, of course.
Stone Cold, right?
Broken glass.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Theme music and everything. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Of course. Edna, Texas, baby. Stone Cold.
There you go.
Hell yeah. I I think I might go with the person who I might be for Halloween this year, and I think I'm calling Goldust up. Imagine Goldust.
No more Goldust in the corner.
Exactly. Imagine Goldust just walks in there. Yes. Motherfucker's like, nah, man, you got it. You got it.
Yeah.
You got it. You got it.
You can have it. Shit. I think I'm gonna follow your lead, and I'm gonna go, since he's been in the news lately. I'm going with Ric Flair doing the helicopter.
Oh, nice.
The Nature Boy.
Oh my God. Woo!
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh shit. Hell yeah. Hector, what about you?
I'll go with Mankind. He can take a bunch of shitload of abuse.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
They could,
choice.
focus beating the shit out of him, and maybe I'll get less of a beating.
Yeah.
I was thinking that he's either that or like Undertaker or something. You hear that sound, and the bell.
Oh,
It goes dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lights go out the bar.
Yeah. Randy Savage just all coked out.
Oh, yeah.
Taking Jim's in his hand.
Yeah.
Step into a slip in, bitch.
Like, this dude's pretty cool, man. We're gonna go fight him.
You want to slip him? That ass beating.
Come on, brother.
Oh man.
All right, let's see what we got here. All right. So you go back in time, you're, TV executive or something. You can have a real fucking reality show with any celebrity. Athlete, rapper, musician, TV, movie star, but a real celebrity, like reality show.
So you're essentially asking, so we can have our own reality show based around a celebrity from way back when.
Right, yes.
Yeah.
But not the scripted bullshit reality show, like the real.
Okay. Damn, who would I want to? I got one. I think this is just there's a couple actually. I think that they just had the documentary on ESPN, the 86 Mets, I believe. I would have a reality show around Doc Gooden and Darryl Strawberry.
Yeah.
Would have been very, very interesting.
Yeah.
But I mean, my obvious choice, I just thought of that right now, but the first thought that came to mind is Dennis Rodman.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dennis Rodman would be the perfect. I just went straight to athletes, I guess. I mean, you could. You could think about. I don't know if you thought about like Bobby Brown. Bobby Brown would have been a good one. Way back when in those late 80s, early 90s, to see what the hell was going on with him and everything. Man, there's a lot of good choices for that, actually.
I know. I would say maybe we could just pick an athlete, musician, and an actor or some shit.
Yeah. Yeah, hell yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna go. I think I would go with Iverson.
Oh hell yeah, that's a good choice.
That would probably be fucking badass.
Or Vic, take you to the dog.
Oh shit!
Sorry, did I go dark there? Did I just go dark?
Man,
I'm sorry.
But I think like you hang out, like say you like Iverson, you know he hung around with rappers and everybody, so you would kind of get it all.
Yeah, that would be cool.
But Rodman too, like he's a fucking rock star, so
everything. You're getting everything from Rodman.
You're getting dudes, chicks, you're getting everything.
You're getting it all. You're getting it all.
Yeah.
Shit. What about you, Joey?
I guess I'll go with my boy Kobe. You know?
Young Kobe would have been dope, like because he was in all like everything.
Transition, high school, all that.
Yeah, I want to see the training regimen. Like we're hearing about it now. Like we're hearing about like how like dedicated and just maniacal he was to like his craft and everything. It'd have been pretty
alpha.
Yeah,
alpha of alphas.
Dope to see that shit like in real time. Like, damn, this motherfucker's doing what? Like, damn. Like,
did y'all watch after he had passed the segment Jimmy Fallon did on him when they first met, Jimmy Fallon and Kobe?
Nuh-uh.
So Kobe just got drafted, right? And he just moved to LA. And Jimmy Fallon was really young too. They're about the same age. And so they both ended up at the same party, and they didn't know anybody there. It was this big celebrity party. And they were sitting on the same couch, and Jimmy's like, "What's up, man?" And they introduced. He's like, "Hey, I'm Kobe." He's like, "Oh shit, you're the young cat that got drafted by the Lakers." He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "I'm thirsty, man. We need some alcohol." He's like, "Fuck, well, I'm not even of age to buy it. Where are we gonna go get it?" So Jimmy goes, Kobe said, "Come on, let's go." Kobe drove to a convenience store with Jimmy Fallon. Convenience store was closed. Kobe knocked on the glass, and whoever the convenience store owner was like, "No, we're closed." And he put his ID to the window, and the owner was like, "Kobe Bryant." He's like, "Come on, get what you want." So Jimmy Fallon's like, "Fucking Kobe came back with like 4 cases of alcohol." Dude was like 18 years old and got alcohol. I thought that was pretty cool. That's how
Yeah, see, that would have been a great, probably not so great back in that time, you know what I'm saying, to put on TV, but that would have been pretty fun to see though.
like Mamba mentality kicked in. Now we're getting beer. Fuck it, I'm Kobe.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I love it. Actor, what about you? Who you got?
I go Bill Clinton.
Oh shit.
That's a real good one.
Yeah.
90s Bill Clinton.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're talking about would that be before he's president?
No, that'd be after he's. Oh shit! I wish we could do it
during.
Yeah, during.
All of it. Yeah, I just say all of it.
Yeah, let's get all of
Monica season.
Yeah, the Monica season.
Season 5.
Oh yeah.
Episode 3. Let's do that
The dress. Or the stain or something,
Yeah, the stain.
Smoking cigars.
Yeah, that'd been dope. But he did some shit like when he was younger, like up to like when he was governor and all that. Oh, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
Slaying.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, couple more. Let's see what we got here. Okay. A TV mashup. You know how like some shows would have crossovers?
Okay, yeah.
So let's go with like a TV mashup that you would have liked to see. And it could have been any network, anything.
Any year, you can mix years.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Yeah. I got it. I'm going to go with Cosby and Smart Guy.
You said that like you've thought of this before.
No, it just hit. I love both shows. Cosby and Smart Guy, man.
Cosby is Smart Guy. Like,
Dang.
like
Theo, Marcus, and Mo. And TJ. Starting some shit, man.
Hell yeah. Or the lawyer meets TJ for the first time and it's like, no, I'm not even going to try my Bill Cosby impression. I'm not even going to try that shit.
Oh,
God. Okay. I feel you knocking on that one. I like that. Damn. Okay. No, no. Let's not do that. Let's Damn. I mean, but TGIF was always like my shit. So why not? Why wouldn't they have done like a Family Matters Boy Meets World mashup?
Ooh.
Something like that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think that would have been pretty cool. I was gonna say Fresh Prince and Family Matters because remember
Damn.
that like the
What I
one.
was gonna say.
Oh yeah, because they had like the one like outtake or whatever where Uncle Phil walked in on the Family Matters set. Have y'all seen that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. That would have been good. But yeah, I think Family Matters and Boy Meets World would have been, pretty cool to see.
Cool. I think I'm gonna go back to the news. So I'm gonna go MacGyver and Baywatch.
Oh, that would be a good ass
Right?
mashup right there, dog.
Yeah. Just think of all this stuff. Like he'd be like, oh no, my string busted on my bikini. Here's his floss. That's the episode. That's it.
But except for like shit like that, and stuff never works, so their tops just keep falling off.
Yeah.
Oh, dang. All of a sudden, MacGyver can't fix anything.
I'm just stupid now. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me try this one more time, Pamela. Let me try this again, Carmen. Here, put on these fishnets.
Yeah. Our boat's broken. I can fix that. Those other shit, nah. Don't worry about it.
Oh shit! All right, Hector, you got to choose a different one now since I.
Yeah, let's go Full House and Martin.
Nice. Nice.
It can somehow,
fucking interesting.
yeah,
right there.
yeah, it could tie maybe Marty Mart's like interviewing Jesse and the Rippers at the radio station or
Oh
something.
yeah, they
you know?
play at Nipsey's.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Maybe we find out that's where Tommy works.
Tommy works. Yeah.
At Good Morning San Francisco, or I don't know.
Wake up San Francisco.
Yeah, Wake Up San Francisco. Or what was the club that Uncle Jesse had?
Oh shit.
We'll think of it later. Yeah, that's where you could work or some shit like that.
God damn.
That's funny as hell. I like it.
Yeah, I
All
like
right,
it.
let's do one more.
All right, one more. Let's see. What do I have? Let me pick between these two. Nah, let's not talk about that one. All right, this one's. I mean, it's a pretty easy one, but I mean, we got lots to choose from. You can replay any sports moment that broke your heart.
Well, say that one more time.
You can replay any sports moment that broke your heart.
Like a bad moment?
Yeah. Whether it be in your real life or on TV or anything, like whether it be NFL, NBA, it could be your one of your moments.
Oh yeah.
There's a couple for me. I think does it have to be like an actual moment from an actual game?
No,
Or
like maybe something that would have changed the history of somebody got hurt or something.
So, I mean, the obvious one for me is what year was that? 06? 2006 AL Championship Series where the Boston Red Sox came all the way back from 3-0 to beat the Yankees.
Yeah.
That was pretty rough. That was pretty rough. That was because as a Yankees fan, you always, no matter what happened, you always had that to hold over the Red Sox fans' heads. Like, dude, y'all ain't won a World Series in 90 years. Y'all are cursed. Y'all are ass. Like, we didn't win the World Series this year. Oh, sorry, we'll win it next year because y'all can't because y'all are cursed, you know. And then for them to do that, the only team in history to ever do that, that was that was pretty rough. That was pretty rough right there.
Yeah, that was a huge time too. Like that was at the rivalry at its fucking finest.
Yeah. Like, because like the year before, you had the Aaron Boone walk off. Like they battled it out in the championship series. Aaron Boone hits the walk off on him. You know what I'm saying? You had the whole Pedro and the who's your daddy shit at the same time. You had when they got into the fight and Pedro threw Don Zimmer to the ground. Like everything was going on at that time. And then for them to get that over on us to make it to the World Series, and then after that, like, you know, they broke the curse. Yeah, that was pretty rough. That was pretty rough.
I saw that video again the other day when he threw him.
Oh yeah, he threw Don Zimmer.
I laugh at that shit all the time.
It's so fucked up, but it's so funny.
Just grabs him by his head.
Yeah.
It's so fucked up. Oh, shit. I guess mine, I mean, it's not old enough yet, but one of my is obviously going to be the fucking Des Bryant shit, but.
Oh, man, dude.
That's not old enough yet. I know.
Oh, man.
I think mine probably would be if McGrady like never got injured, like if he stayed healthy, like I think he could have done some shit, especially, you know, like at the time he was fucking
facts.
Yeah, for sure.
Facts.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Joey?
I'm gonna go with I got two of them. They're both Laker related. The CP3 trade that got fucking vetoed.
Oh man.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Which stopped Kobe from winning probably at least 2 more rings. And when Shaq left the Lakers too, I don't think they should have ever split up. If they could have just, Kobe and Shaq could have just meshed and put their egos aside. I mean, dude, they could have won.
Yeah, it's no telling.
More like
it's
the way they would build around them, draft picks, just rookies coming in. Like you couldn't stop that duo. You could not. The chemistry as well with that team. I mean, they were just perfection.
Yeah.
So yeah, those are my two.
Oh yeah.
For me, it would be that time whenever, I don't know if you are big hockey fans or not, but when Gordon Bombay was about to be called up to the National Hockey League.
Fucking Hawk. Fucking Hawk.
Yeah.
Oh. How did he get hurt?
He got checked against the glass, shattered his knee.
He came off the bus limping, man.
Yeah.
Intro scene.
Sharpening skates. Because of that, he had to sharpen skates. But still, I tell you to this day, why didn't he ever fucking go back and just practice law? Like life would have been so much easier. He had it. I mean, he had his license.
Yeah. Hey man, he had a calling to coach, you know, juvenile misfit kids from the hood, dog, or from the city. Like, it was a calling, bro.
He did though, because he got their scholarships back in the next movie.
Oh, in D3, yeah, but
that's right. He came in out of nowhere, just.
That's what, and then that's why they don't jive with like the new Disney one, the show or whatever that they're doing, right? Because like he's back.
He's such an ass. Or I mean, he is in the beginning.
Shit, you would be too if you're thinking about that. That's pretty much your visa situation for him.
Fucking Hawks.
Yeah.
Fuck the Hawks.
Oh fuck.
That's Coach Riley, you bitch. He always did the Gordon.
Yeah.
Fucking 8-0. He just keeps looking at him.
Oh shit. Now you know the one that we could talk about but like for me, it wasn't that heartbreaking for me, but the Tony Romo fumble.
Oh yeah.
I guess the Seahawks.
Yeah.
In the playoffs. Yeah, I mean, the only reason why it wasn't that heartbreaking for me is because like I didn't expect us to be there in the first place. So I was already like moral victory. Like we made a playoff game after sucking for so long.
Fuck yeah.
And then it happened. It was just like I knew we didn't deserve to be here.
It hadn't been the same since.
God.
Typical Cowboys, like that.
Typical Cowboys, yeah.
Yeah. Fuck, dude. Yeah, there's so many to choose from. Like, what if fucking Tyson never got knocked out against like Buster Douglas? Like, what the fuck would he have done?
Yeah, I think my biggest what if is what if I mean, shout out to homie. Damn, I can't think of his name right now. Why is it escaping me?
Tony Jr.
Oh fuck, man, we had him on the show. God damn, I'm mad. Hold on, I gotta look him up. But what if Melo got drafted by the Pistons, man?
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, Steve, what's his name?
Steve
Yeah.
Salanakis. Yeah.
Melo drafted by the Pistons?
Yeah. So if you remember
When they had
that,
Wallace and shit?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So the Pistons beat your Lakers.
The Hamilton.
Yeah, they beat your Lakers, and then in the next year they drafted Darko Milicic.
Oh.
Or no, I think it was the year before. I think it was maybe the year before they won it.
Yeah, I think so.
I think it was the year before they won the ship. They drafted Darko Milicic instead of because it was LeBron, then Darko, then Melo, then D Wade.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah, if they would have drafted Melo, you had a defensive minded team already, and then you come in and you bring Melo.
Baby Melo
scorer, just an unstoppable scorer.
Grades, man.
They would have been a problem for years to come.
Oh
after that,
for sure.
Instead of just being those 2 or 3 years where they were really good, they would have been a problem. And Melo's career is probably looked at a lot different. He probably wins a ring, within his first 3 years in the league. Maybe even gets a chance at winning a couple of them. And, of course, goes on to be one of the best scorers in the league. I mean, it could have changed a lot. It could have changed a lot. So, yeah. And then I guess the last thing is, what if the Rockets didn't sign Kelvin Cato to that fat ass contract way back when?
Yeah.
Somebody tell Kelvin Cato we want our money back. That's gotta be, you had to really been trash for somebody to shout that shit out in a song. Shout out to ESG, man.
Yeah.
To the homie, dog. Because he said that.
I'm waiting for him to come back like fucking Kwame Brown.
Yeah, right. Oh shit. Oh
yeah,
shit.
there's so much. Like, what if Vic doesn't get fucking? You brought it up earlier. That what if Vic doesn't get locked up for all that shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, he never got caught.
Yeah. Or I mean, what if he just didn't do it in the first place? We can go there too.
Yeah.
Either or.
What if Rodman didn't get that DWI? Rodman was supposed to team up with Iverson when Iverson was going to the Nuggets, and Rodman got a DWI 2 days before.
Really?
Yeah, he was going to play and everything.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's in his documentary, and he talks about it. 2 days before day one of practice, he got a DWI, and they just fucking cut him. But yeah, Rodman was going to play with Iverson when Iverson made the transition to the Nuggets, and then they had Camby and Kenyon and
Melo.
And it would have been kind of, I was like, oh,
yeah,
shit.
Damn.
Yeah, that would have been interesting. A vet coming in. But yeah, what if Rodman wouldn't have got the DWI?
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, Melo too. That's when I was like, oh, shit, they would have had Melo too.
Yeah.
They had them clean ass jerseys too, them silky ones.
Yeah, silky baby.
I had
blue.
one.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I had one.
Oh yeah, good shit. Okay, so Joey, we got to do one thing before we get out of here, man. We do this with, I'll say most of the guests because we forgot to do it with Bubba last time he was on. But I'm gonna give you the choice. All right, we like to play a little game here. You get the choice between two things. Do you remember Mace's song 24 Hours to Live? Are you familiar with that song?
Mm-mm.
Okay, let me pull up the hook so I get every single part of this right. So you can either answer the questions to this song. This is Puff Daddy speaking. And he says, if you had 24 hours to live, just think, where would you go? What would you do? Who would you screw? And who would you want to notify? Or would your ass deny if your ass was about to die? So you can answer the questions to that song. Or another question that we'd like to ask our guests is, if you could go on a ski trip with one person in history, and when I say ski trip, I mean ski trip with one person in history, who would it be? And I'll throw this out there. For the ski trip, no negative side effects to anything. It's just one night of good times. You know what I'm saying? You don't get addicted. You know what I'm saying? You don't, no bad. Yeah, you don't feel down or whatever. No downers or whatever. It's just one good ass night. Okay? Ooh. So you choose ski trip or 24 hours to live.
I'm gonna go with ski trip.
Okay. So who would you want to go on a ski trip with from way back when?
Oh my God, it's tough.
So I decided to go with Rick Moranis. I would like to go on a ski trip with Rick Moranis.
Rick Moranis?
Yeah. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Christ.
Yeah. I mean, I just think that would be an interesting night. I would.
Rick
he just seems like
Moranis,
a straight laced guy. You know what I'm saying? I want to see him uncut. I want to see him unwind a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What was the annexation of Puerto Rico?
Yeah. Draw up a play for me, dog.
Okay.
Money B you went with Tyson, right?
Yeah, I went with like 80s Tyson. Because who's gonna fuck with you? You're going anywhere. You're doing anything. And there's probably gonna be some tigers around and some bitches.
Yeah, somebody crazy.
Yep.
All right, we go old school. Maybe a ladies' man. Probably a good time. Maybe somebody pretty low key. Wasn't in the media, but you knew he was having fun. I'm gonna go with John Stamos.
Ooh.
Yeah, playing it safe, but this dude's got women.
Yeah,
be a great time.
Yeah, I like that. I like
go with my boy John Stamos.
You think he feels like good blow? He would say, "Have mercy" at the end. Have mercy.
Have mercy. Oh yes. Yeah.
That's good shit right there. That's some golden era shit right there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I fucking love it. That's a great pick. I don't think anybody's even come close to like a pick like that. That's a great pick, actually. I like where you're going. That's good shit.
Thank you.
That's good shit. I like it. Man, unfortunately, Wodies, it's about that time. It's closing time. It's closing time. So we got to get out of here. Closing time. One last shot of liquid crack. Your fix is coming to an end. Closing time. Say goodbye to Dizzle, Stacks, and Money B, because we're out this big. Money B, man, you got anything for the Wodies before we get out of here?
We hit it earlier, man. SSSTees.com. We got the Halloween collection up. We got the World Series of Dice. We got the promo codes. Get on the site, get you something fresh, man.
Yay. Joey, man, thank you once again for being and hopping on here with us, man.
No problem,
such a great time, man. Do you have anything for the people before we get out of here? Anything you want to promote?
Promote? Nah, just live it up. Do some blow with John Stamos. Have a good time. Thanks for the invite, guys. That was great. This is good. Good way to end your week.
Yeah. Thank you, man. Thank you. Hector, you got anything for the boys?
Yeah, shit you should have seen. Make sure you go check out that first episode of Shit You Should Have Seen. It was really good, really entertaining.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna capitalize off of what Hector said, man. Go check out Shit You Should Have Seen. Talked about Teen Wolf. I watched Teen Wolf for the first time and gave my critical review on it. Shout out to Money B. Shout out to Lou from Whose Bars Anyways. You know what I'm saying? We all put our heads together and came up with some funny shit about the movie, and I think it came out well, man. Shout out to Hector, you know, for shooting everything. Shout out to the homie Joel, man. He got us some good background music and everything. Had us jamming. So the episode, I mean, I think it's pretty good, man. Y'all go check it out. Let me know what y'all think, man. It's October. Like I said, it's spooky season. So the next one is going to be over I Know What You Did Last Summer. I've never seen I Know What You Did Last Summer to this day. So this upcoming week or the week after that, I'm going to watch it for the first time and see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I don't fuck with scary movies, so it's going to be interesting. I might film myself watching it.
Well, Jennifer Love Hewitt's in there, right?
Yes.
I don't want you to film yourself.
Yeah, because it's her and Jennifer Love. Who's the other three named chick again?
It's the one
Sarah
from
Michelle
Buffy.
Gellar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I ain't seen a movie in a
Renamed
while.
chicks. Like Sarah Michelle. Yeah.
So yeah, man. I think, you know what? Now that I think about it, like if I blow up Shoe, I'm gonna bring that shit back, dog. I'm gonna bring back the 3-name poppin'. Like I'm not gonna be called Dizzle Stacks anymore. I'm gonna be called Adrian Allen Williams. Like that's what I want. That's what I'm gonna go by. Just straight 3-name. Yeah, straight 3-name. I'm gonna bring that shit back, dog. So, but yeah, man. Next episode is shit you should have seen. It's gonna be over. I Know What You Did Last Summer. If you're in the Facebook Wodies group, I've already posted the link. You know what I'm saying? Go click on that. Go check it out. You got me on Instagram or Twitter or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Feel free to give me a shout, and I'll DM you the link to it as well for you to check out. So I really appreciate it. So yeah, man. Let's go ahead and knock out this last little closing time shot here. So, alrighty. Money B, cheers to you, my friend. Hector, cheers to you, my friend. Joey, cheers to you. Cheers to America's best dance crew. Cheers to the Wodies. Cheers to John Stamos. Am I forgetting anybody? Should we cheers to anybody else?
Gordon Bombay.
And cheers to Gordon fucking Bombay. Cheers, my friend.
Bombay.
I know who I want to take me back.
Wodies, thank you for joining us for another episode of the Way Back When podcast, a reflection upon the Golden Era, our Golden Era. We'll holler at y'all next week.
Deuces. Take me back, way back when.